Hi, hello. In today's video, I am doing a Studio Ghibli study. This video is a little bit more laid back. I didn't have as much time to draw as I would have wanted, especially with the editing of Calypso's Tavern, which I'm not gonna lie, it gave me so much hell because I don't really know how to use my editing software beyond my videos, so figuring out transitions was a nightmare. But I figured it out. It's not as fancy as I'd like it to be, but it's okay. But I thought it would be fun to do some studies because I really love the Studio Ghibli art style. I like actually more how they design creatures and little animals and stuff, but I decided I'd start where I know the best, which is people. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this because I am currently making an illustration with the art style, and then I'm gonna make a illustration with all the things I learned about creature designs and such, and people designs. Some of these I used Howl at first because he's an androgynous icon. So I used him first. What I noticed about this art style, at least the animated stuff, is that it is very soft. It's really soft, but also I don't know how to explain it. It's just very soft. And then there are moments where there's more energy. I could replicate Howl's face pretty good. The last one I think I did a pretty good job. I did him being excited. I was just copying pictures of him off of Pinterest and stuff to get an idea. I was having a hard time because with a lot of anime and even in my own style, make the eyes a lot bigger, and in Studio Ghibli, yeah, the eyes are a little bit bigger, but they're not that much bigger, especially on adults. They're not crazy out of proportion, and so it was hard. Also, his hair kept on giving me a problem because I didn't know how long to make it. Along with that, their faces are a lot more. I noticed this with looking at other references, not just Howl, that their faces, it ends in it. These are things I didn't think about, and they're obviously there. They end in it. The faces end in more of a chin instead of a point. Even my art style, I had to change that up. The only thing that looked weird about the Howl I did that was where he was excited was that I made his eyes too big, and I was like, what's wrong with this? And I realized what it was. Another thing is that Ghibli mouths are always fully connected. I think that has just something to do with it being animated. And having not lined eyebrows. Eyebrows are actually colored in. I did the kid from The Boy and the Herring too as a face study. And he has really bushy eyebrows. I didn't get him right though, and it pissed me off, so I stopped. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. The next one I did was a body, so I just picked a scene of Howl and Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle since I was already running that train. I tried to copy that. I tried to think of all the shapes and how the characters are interacting, and all the little details. While I was doing it, I realized this scene because it shows how mysterious Howl is at the beginning of the movie to Sophie, because his eyes are covered with his hair at this angle, and I was like, that's cool. And she's all who the hell are you? I like that a lot. The jacket gave me a little bit of hell, but I tried to replicate the side profile because I think the way Studio Ghibli does their side profiles is really pretty and really nice looking, but I can't replicate it without it looking. And then I replicated the shirt and the jacket and Sophie's outfit, which was pretty easy to replicate. Both of their outfits are easy to replicate because it's animation, but not dissing animation. I'm just saying for a sketch, animated characters are usually really easy to They're not like Genshin Impact characters where there's details everywhere. I think I captured Sophie's face pretty well in this one sketch. I kind of did BS the braid at the end because you don't see it very much, and I was already starting to hit that kind of fatigue, but I do enjoy this. This is one of my favorite movies, Studio Ghibli movies. I don't have a favorite, I just have one of many favorites, which is basically all of them. Oh, and if you like these sketches and you guys want to see, and if you want to see the final piece I make next week, subscribe if you're new here. If you're already here, comment, share, cool beans. Anyway, I try to make sure to add the little details, house necklace, the detailing, I don't know how to explain it, but like the sewn part on both of their tops where it goes across. And then after that, I didn't know what to fill up the rest of the space with, and I decided I wanted to draw Turnip Head, and because I like Turnip Head. He's a little lad, I love him. So Turnip Head was drawn. I kind of gave up on the gloves because I don't like hands, so I hate gloves. That's how that works. But yeah, I think I messed up the shape of his head a little bit because it should be more turnip-y, but this is more like spear-y. Like it's just like a spear, not like a turnip shape, because turnips are, you know. And then his head shape in the movie is more like, not like lumpy, but lumpy. For the next set of sketches, again, I did the boy from The Boy and the Herring, and then I did Totoro at the very end. But I tried so hard to copy this child's face, and it was infuriating. It was so hard. Like, this first one, it looks good, but really doesn't look like the screenshot. And I was like, man, what's off about this? I still can't see what's off, but I know something's off. And then his jawline gave me hell too, trying to replicate it. Because it's small, but it's like not like really small. It's small, but it's not like a feminine jawline. If that makes sense. It's a little boy jawline. That was giving me hell. And then the second one kind of looked more like him, but really cursed. I don't even know how I even drew that. It looked so cursed. I looked at that and I was like, it's disgusting. I hate it. And then I was like, I'm gonna draw Totoro now. Because I hated it so much. I like the hair. And I like the face. Or I like the jawline. Because I think I actually got the jawline and the hair. What I did not get was the face. And the face looks terrifying. The face looks like 90s anime face. And I don't know how I did that. And I hate it. I hate the face. And his forehead's too big. Anyway, trying to figure that out was like, son of a bitch. But it's fun. It was fun. I might try to draw his face again later, just so I can say I did it. The last thing I drew was Totoro, and I tried to draw the dragon from Spirited Away, but I didn't like how it was turning out. So again, I just for the Totoro, I tried to make sure again it was pretty accurate, and I was looking at the little creatures also throughout. I saw the ducks from Spirited Away, and I was like, I kept them in my my mental notes, because what I was trying to take what for this study specifically, like how things are like drawn and proportioned. And I was especially taking this into mind, even though I didn't finish the dragon, and I only did two technically three because of the baby Totoro non-human characters. I was trying to keep in mind of their proportions and how they're drawn, and how even though they still have not like anime eyes, or Totoro still has like anime eyes, that he doesn't look like a dog with, or like a rabbit with anime girl eyes. He looks like an animal still. I was trying to keep that in mind on how that was done. Same thing with the dragon. It doesn't look uncanny like when I try to add more detailed eyes to animals. But I did give up on it because I couldn't figure out the head shape, and I was already tired, and I was already running late on this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This video is kind of more laid back, more chill, more relaxed, because I didn't know what to do for this week. And yeah, I'm gonna probably do some more studying for it. I want to study the backgrounds, and I definitely want to study more of their creature designs, because I really love Studio Ghibli, the creatures in all their movies. I love the way they look. They're so cool. Anyway, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see part 2, you can subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.